So the guy got that life sentence. So once you do that, you know, you stuck with that one.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? You've beat your case.
Would you say a fight actually will gain you some respect if they just told you?
Of course, because if you fight, people gonna know, oh, he a fight, so I can't just go because let me show you something I learned. You got what you call the boo game, right? Like pump faking, like dudes will come like they tough, but can't fight. Mm. So if they beat you to the punch and they see that you scared because they rah, oh, I got him now. Now they gonna come with a little soft press, look, man. And like, cause I've seen a lot of dudes do that, and when it's time to go in that cell, go one-on-one, they can't fight.
Damn. So they'll play the mind game.
Yeah, they gonna try
big
that.
bad wolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna try you, boy. I'm gonna see if I can try to, you know, beat you like this here.
Should he, if you was to give him some advice, should he be working out like immediately? Like, all right, bro,
of course.
Go ahead and get to it.
Got to. Okay. Got to, because you never know. I seen in my parish jail, I had just come from juvenile jail. They tried me as an adult for homicide. I was blessed to go in the cell with my bro, Mike. Mike's in Angola now. I just talked to him the other day. He's been locked up since 92.
Damn.
So George, my co-defendant, that was my juvenile co-defendant. Him and Mike became co-defendant. Me and George went to juvenile jail in 90, March 24, 1990. I broke out in 91. He went AWOL in 91. They gave him a furlough to go home. He didn't go back. Mike got a furlough to go home. He didn't go back. So we all hooked up on the streets. I got caught twice. Then I wound up getting caught with a gun in 92. Went to jail February. They got locked up for the murder March and April of 92. And when they come and got me for the homicide and attempt murder from juvenile jail, they brought me to the adult jail. And when I went on the tier, first day I hear somebody saying, get him, there you go, get him. I'm like, yeah, come on, get him. But I'm like, man, I'm scared because I'm like, man, they playing with me already. I just got here, man. What is here? Playing these little crackhead games, bro.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So that scared me.
Yeah.
But I didn't show it. I kept walking. I go in the cell, and it's 4 bunks in the cell. And I see some felines. I said, this is like Mike shoes. And this dude looked kind of bigger now. So, but I'm like, but he got his face to the wall, and they to make these little things so it could, you know, put on your eyes to make it a little darker in there. And I'm like, oh, to jump on surprise. But I said, boy, if I jump on this dude, this ain't my dog, Mike. Boy, we gonna be rubbing into this cell, right? Yeah. So as I'm leaning over, if I'm standing over him, putting the matches on the top bunk, I'm making noise, so that made him turn over and lift up. I'm like, Mike, boy, what's happening? Then he just started, came in the game. Oh, don't be doing it, don't be playing with people. That's when Sterling was in there too. So right across from me, there, the dude put like a little sheet up overhead. Matter of fact, a dude hit me up about this because I told this story before. I heard some skirt, you know, your tennis shoes make that little skirt noise, like you fighting or something. So Mike was teaching me how to make a moly, and we were crushing the M&Ms up, and directly across from us, because we had the bars, the cell bar, where you rack the door back, boom, you gotta watch your hand, because you can smash your hand. And so I hear the squish. I said, what the gun? He said, mind your business. I said, but I hear it. He said, he about to turn that little boy out. I said, so he used to wrestle with him until you get tired, wrestle. Once you get tired, and then they laying on you, they holding you, doing all these gay games. And right after that, I seen him in the day room with the little handkerchief tied in front of his ear. Yeah, they got him. And the dude hit me up, he said, yeah, man, you remember such and such, boy, I know you remember that, da-da-da-da. I said, yeah, man, I remember that dude, I remember that.
Damn.
But I never say the dude name because he was young. And I know one dude that had got raped in jail. He was young, but he got revenge back, so nobody looked at him as a rainbow because, you know, he wasn't taking, you know, he wasn't like, I ain't want that, I got, you know,
yeah, how quickly,
overpowered.
How quickly did he get his revenge?
It took a few years.
Damn, years.
Because we'll get separated. Oh. Like we might be to jail together, then I might go to another tier, you might go to another tier, or I might get shipped out to a jail, we might meet up in the same jail, you know?
Okay.
And then there's problems then.
Damn, okay.
I can see you.
As long as he got it back.
Yeah.
So you've, of course I know, you know, the world knows that you've dealt with pistol, you had pistol play before. But of course, you went to the feds. Were you a fan of the knife game when you was free?
Huh?
Were you a fan of the on the streets? Were you a fan of the knife game?
Yeah, all that. Well, really, the guys I was beefing with, they had the belt buckles with a knife hid in there. That's why I love the tactic Charles White be having, because I had mace on the street.
Oh yeah.
On my keychain too, back then, because it was like whenever we see each other, it was on sight. You know what I'm saying? So we all was trying to make a name, was trying to embarrass the next person. So I know them boys at the Caddy used to come in them concerts with them buckles, them belt buckles with them knives hidden there. The boys at the Melf, these and them, like that's how I got stabbed in the fifth. They got the girls to bring them, and they bring them knives in there. Well, these say they brought it, they said they ain't check them, but man, we tried all kind of stuff. We always had something.
So did you ever get personal with someone? Hit him with that knife.
Not on the street, in prison, in jail,
Okay, yeah.
I got a write-up for stabbing somebody.
Yeah.
I ain't like, right after I hit him, I asked the SIS lady, I said, is he all right? He live.
Oh, you had, okay.
Because I had life. And I'm thinking, if I take this man's life, now I'm gonna be stuck with this life, even if I beat this life. Because once you catch a life in jail now, I got a homeboy named Buckle from the tent wall. He used to smoke that K2, man, and he got into it with his cellmate, and his cellmate stole off on him. He fell and hit his head, and then he stumped him out and killed him in Angola. So the guy got that life sentence. So once you do that, you stuck with that one.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying? You beat your case.